the video starts, I just wanted to let you know I do make stickers. This is my yeah, no, and no, yeah ducks. You can find all of my stickers. They're designed entirely by me. You can find them in the shop. It'll be like the first link in the description. It's Moth Country on Ko-Fi. I'd really appreciate you even just taking a look. I've got some really cute designs. Hey, I don't know if it's entirely appropriate to ask, but I've just been kind of noticing you, and I noticed that you had something in your eye, and it's been kind of bugging me. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, you must be able to. Yeah, so, you got that? No, it's just there. It almost looks like an eyelash, but not quite, so I'm not entirely sure what it is, but would you let me take it out for you, please? It's just, man, I just need to get that out of there where it's not belonging. It would be very satisfying if I was allowed to. That's okay with you? Okay, cool. Okay, so I'm just thinking to start off, I just want to remove the hair from, I'm going to part it, so that way it won't get in the way at all. Is that okay? I've got quite a few tools, actually. I don't know why I came so prepared for this job, but it seems I am quite prepared. But yeah, it was just really, really bugging me that I could see that, so I'm just going to kind of, here, let's go ahead and brush there like so. I'm going to kind of twirl it, and then I'm going to pin it into place. I think that looks good. Doesn't look like there's anything that's like, looks like it's falling out. Looks quite tight, but it's not uncomfortable. Okay, good. I did a good job then. Alrighty, to start off, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a really good look at whatever it is in there. Maybe it's not a physical object or something, so this will help me determine what it is and if I'm able to remove it. After that, I have a ton of tools that we can use, including what I think will be the most useful are these two tweezers. So yeah, I think that these will be the most useful tool that I have, but I have a lot. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look. Okay, so if you could just still like that, so I can really examine like so. Okay, so I'm noticing it does look like an eyelash. That's sort of what I'm imagining it is, just a little hair or something, a little piece of debris. It doesn't look like it's a scratch or like a part of your eye at all. It looks like it's something that went in there. I'm noticing like it not fully forming to your eyelid. There's like little tips of fraying and stuff, if that makes sense. So it definitely looks like it's already coming off of the eye, which like normally when we have something stuck in the eye, just kind of like from blinking and stuff, it'll just remove itself. We've got the tear duct and everything that works really well at that. So just continuing my inspection here, if I might. I smell the blood of an Englishman, be him live or be him dead, I'll grind his bones to make my bread. Okay, yeah, so that's what it looks like. I'm not exactly sure what it is. Could be a hair or an eyelash, some other piece of debris, but it's hard to tell for sure, since it is quite small. I don't exactly know what it is or anything like that, just from my initial inspection, but obviously through taking it out, and like we'll be able to maybe do another test or get another look at it. Okay, so like I said, I have two beautiful, precise, strong tweezers here. They both have the same sort of shape. As you can tell, they've got that angled tip. Can you see? This one is silver and this one's black, so black same sort of fish scale design right there, didn't you? And I really like both of these tweezers. Okay, I'm just gonna grab something to disinfect. That'll be good. A little wipe. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe these tweezers really quick, just like so. Excellent. I'm gonna start with the silver tweezers. So if you could just stay still. I'm gonna be very delicate and basically try to get as far away from the eye as I possibly can while still being able to try and remove the object, alright? It'll be extremely satisfying when this is removed. I'm surprised that it hasn't been bugging you. Okay, it's definitely hard to get a grip on. It's a little slippery. That could even just be from the water in your eye, right? Okay, I'm just getting used to. I'm trying to get comfortable with how close I can get. Now I'm just going to begin trying to remove it with these tweezers. And just plucking and plucking and plucking until we can try and get a good grip on him. Okay, I'm not having any luck with the silver tweezers, so let's go ahead and try with the black ones if that's alright. Try to line it up the best I can to get the best chance at gripping it. I feel kind of like, like a claw machine. In like an arcade or something. Yeah, I feel like your eyelash or whatever it is that's stuck in your eye is the prize, and these tweezers are the claw. The claw. Like from Toy Story. Anyways, okay. Let's just, oh man, I'm really having no luck. Like, genuinely. Gonna get a little closer now. You're doing excellent, by the way. So that's really good. Let's just keep trying here and hope that we can get a good grip. Yeah, I'm not having any luck with those either. Okay. Well, I do have other tools. I've got 2 brushing tools. So we've got, I'll show you both of them. We've got this one to start. Very generic brushing for the eyelashes tool. It's a pink spoolie, and it's got these little, got a little bit of fluff on it, I'm just removing that, but it's got these little bristles, if you can see those, and it's excellent at brushing on the eyelashes. We can also try and brush the eyelashes and maybe get kind of close to the eye, and that'll let us maybe brush it up and get it caught in the bristles. The next object is actually a lice comb. Now, it's quite a bit larger, as you can tell, but it is really fine teeth. You see that? Basically no light can even get through there. So this might be an excellent device at brushing through and getting it caught. If a teeny tiny little nit can get caught in here, I think that piece of debris can as well. And yeah, it's got this yellow handle and these metal tips. Of course, I'll be very, very gentle, and of course this has never been used on hair. So yeah, we will go ahead, and I think we'll start with the pink spoolie because I think we have a better chance with the pink spoolie instead of the yellow lice comb. So we're going to go ahead and begin by using this, if that's okay with you. We're just going to go ahead and brush the eye like so hopefully that feels okay for you. And we'll just sort of keep going here. I might block your vision a little bit. Of course, I'm being very delicate and precise so we can have the best chance at removing this, whatever it may be. Whatever it is, I'll try and get it out of there, and yeah, I feel like it'll be a big sigh of relief once it is. Very, very satisfying to just remove the object. If I'm able to, I think I will be pretty good at this sort of thing, so I have hope in myself. Alrighty. Let's see here. Doesn't look like anything has actually come out yet. I'm gonna try and continue just for a little bit longer, and then we'll move on to the yellow lice comb, like I said, and hopefully maybe we'll have more luck with that. So. We shall see, we shall see. Okay, just focusing here. Yeah, no such luck. Put the pink spoolie down and we'll begin with the yellow lice comb. Okay. And this is basically it. Just brushing up like so. And just keep doing that, very repetitive, over and over and the same color. And in other languages, they'll have a word for light blue. So for them, they'll think of light blue and blue as different. And I think it's really interesting how society and language and all that stuff can really shape our, like, experiences and our ideas and our view of the world, right? Isn't that really interesting? Like, just something as simple as a word can change how we think about that thing. And I find a lot of people think that they're, like, above that, or they're like, well, how can society, like, you know, like, make me believe anything? Like, my brain will never be corrupt. But I think it's really cool that, like, in general, like, humans are so good at, like, pattern recognition that our brains work oftentimes more similar than they are different, especially in those types of areas like pattern recognition, or like how we often, like, see faces and stuff. You know, that comes from our pattern recognition. I just think it's very fascinating. I don't know why I went on that tangent. Debris is why I went on that tangent. That's funny. That humors me. Okay, I'm literally having zero luck, and I just feel like I can't get a good grip with these, so we're gonna change her up. Okay, we're gonna start using the Japanese ear pick, if that's cool. So I'm just gonna go close and just kind of this type of movement will hopefully loosen that bad boy up, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay. I'm having too much fun, but I am very serious. It's serious business to me. It really was like, it's like seeing, like, a painting being slightly askew, and you're like, I gotta fix that. That's literally how I felt. So it's gonna be so nice when this is removed. Okay. I feel like I'm a professional doctor. Okay. So nothing yet, but that's alright. We're gonna keep being perseverant. What do you like to do for fun? What do I like to do for fun? Let me think. I do a lot of things. What did I do yesterday? I watched a movie yesterday. I went for a walk. I saw a friend for a brief moment. We're just picking something up from their house. What else did I do? Ate food, obviously. I like food a lot. I ate pizza. It was delicious. Had some good coffee too. I love coffee. Played a little bit of video games. I do love a video game. I played with friends. A little bit. We played a few games of Fortnite. And I played a game called Fae Farm. It's like a farming sim. Just a cute farming sim. So I was enjoying that as well. I really want to watch a movie today as well. I want to watch a spooky movie. I'm in the mood to watch that for a little bit here, so that's what I'm hoping to do. Maybe play some more video games, but also I have, like, my house is clean, so I don't have very many chores to do, but I do have to stretch and work out this evening. But that shouldn't take too long, which will be nice. Okay, just getting in there. It's gotta work eventually, right? I believe. Otherwise we're gonna have to go to more drastic measures. I'll show you what that maybe release some of the, it's almost like a suction on there. So I've got two tools. Okay, I've got a cuticle cutter and a nail clipper, and we're going to be using both of these just to try and, maybe lightly clip it, and then maybe that'll give us the right amount of grip. So these are Tweezerman stainless steel cuticle cutters. I'm going to start with those, if that's okay with you. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to do this very briefly because I don't actually need to do it a lot for it to actually take effect. So it's more of a I'm just trying to get a good cut on there. Okay, I think that's good with those. Like I said, we don't need to use them a lot. And we're going to go in with this tool, and then we're going to try and make you blink a few times and see if that'll do anything, okay? Okay. I don't think I think that we're done with that tool as well. So if you wouldn't mind just blinking a few times like that. Let's see. Didn't look like it moved. I'm going to use my magnifying glass here just to take another look. Taking a good inspection of the object. Okay. Yeah, maybe it did move a little bit, and it does look like it's going to be easier to remove with the tweezers. I think I'm going to try and use the silver ones. I can normally get a really good grip with the silver ones. I like this a lot. So I'm going to try and use these silver ones in just a moment here to try and get her removed. Okay. Just taking a look here. Alrighty. Let's put that down. Pick up my silver tweezers, and I'm going to start. I really feel like this is going to be the final stretch, that we're going to be able to finish things up here in just a moment. And yeah, it was actually quite nice to chat with you, and quite intriguing being able to work out this problem for you. And I really hope that I can remove it swiftly here. If these don't work, of course, we'll try the black tweezers, and we'll just keep picking away at it. But yeah, I'm hoping that being able just to get a really good grip with these pluckers, these tweezers like so, that we'll be able to remove the object swiftly. But yeah, different objects, I think different tools can really help. So, who knows, this one might be the best one, or it might be the black tweezers. It's hard to say for sure. But either way, I'm gonna keep working on it. I feel like I'm like this close to getting a good enough grip to be able to pluck it off, but it's quite tricky. It's quite the tricky guy. So just gonna continue. Might try the black tweezers actually. Maybe those will work better. I'm not sure, to be honest. I can't say for certain. Let's try them. Might as well. Okay. Might as well give it a shot. Okay. These are the black ones. Are also stainless steel. Trying to be delicate and focused. Just like so. Just get it. Almost. Okay, I feel like this, and then just gotta really. Okay. And wait, did I get it? Wait. Okay. Wait, can you see if? Yeah. Okay, let me take a look with my magnifying glass. I just wiped it on the little towel here, so we can take a look at that in a minute. Let's see if there's anything else left in there, or if that was it. That's it. Your eye is clear. Oh my gosh. Your eye is totally okay. Perfect. Completely clear. Nothing left. One veil swoop. Let me take a look here at the cloth. Wow, it's so tiny. Okay. I'm gonna keep that right there. It really does just look like an eyelash. I think that's really all it was. I don't know why it was so much a trickster. Didn't want to leave your eye, but I'm so glad that I was able to get that. And there's nothing left. Your eye looks good. You look good. That was amazing. Thank you so much.